Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I'll be doing a review and flip through of the Neorah Accomplish Planner. And this particular planner is in the pocket-sized one. I have been looking for pocket-sized planners, so I was really glad when I came across this particular one on Neorah because their quality is extremely good. So let's get into the planner. First off, we start with this intro page. You can add your name, important contacts, important dates, or if you don't want to, that's fine too. You can use it for something else. Then you have a vision board spread, which I find it so cute because like imagine adding tiny pictures on this. It's just gonna look really cute. I think I'm gonna leave it and use it probably as a notes page because I'm using a lot of other planners in 2023, and vision board I do have space to create in the planner. So yeah, and what I love about Neorah is I really like a lot of things about their plan, but one of the things I really love is they're quite minimal. Like you can easily cover up these headers and use it for something else. I think it's nice that we can customize the planner based on our needs. And then we head straight off to the weeks. We don't have any monthly appointment calendars, no goal setting pages, nothing at all. It's quite minimal and nice, which is quite good because if you want to use this as your secondary planner, you don't want to repeat a lot of things. I think this is absolutely perfect. Sometimes planners give so many pages that it becomes even more tedious for us to think about what to add in here rather than the planner simplifying our life. So I feel like this is absolutely perfect. And the way the weeks are set out is you have a top bar and a sidebar. So on the top bar, you have blank section, like blank boxes for each day. And I feel this would be a great spot to write any like event or something that is valid for the entire day. Let's say someone's birthday or an anniversary or something like that. Or if you have anything throughout the day that you want to be highlighted, which is an extremely important thing, you can add that here too. And then on the sidebar, you have a goals section and a things to do section, which is so cute in this planner. Then the way the weeks are set out is that it is in the hourly layout, which was just too perfect when I came across this planner because I wanted a pocket-sized planner, but I didn't know what I'm going to be using it as. Then when I saw the hourly layout, I'm like, okay, this is great because I don't see a lot of hourly planners in India, and I got an hourly planner in 2021 from a brand called Recollections. They have discontinued making planners. I think sometime this year they've discontinued it. So I'm not finding like proper hourly planners. So I was super glad that I came across this and I got this for myself. And the best part about this hourly planner is that it has all the 24 hours. So other hourly planners that I have used starts from either 7 a.m. or like 6 a.m. and goes until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. max. Granted that we don't really have a lot of things to plan in the sleeping hours, but it's nice to have that option because you might have an early morning flight or a late night flight, or you might be going to an office party that'll require you to have a late night, and then just having that in your planner allows you to see how to plan for the next day. And the reason why I got an hourly planner, why I was looking for an hourly planner, is because I used to use Google Calendar or iCal and was working perfectly. Then I went into paper planner, the Michaels one. It worked out well for a few months, and then I found it to be a bit more complicated, or like I was finding it difficult to add things on the hours that were in there. And then they discontinued it, so I couldn't use that in 2022. And I'm not able to go back to Google Calendar at all. I have tried my best and it's just not working. And I do have a couple of things that I work on. So my first thing is my job that I work at. Then I take up a couple of freelancing projects every now and then I have my tarot reading sessions and my coaching sessions that I do throughout the week. Then I also have these, like, let's say these filming time and sitting and working on a couple of things that I'm that I want to share it with you guys pretty soon. So I'm working on a few things, and there are days wherein I work from like as soon as I wake up till I go to bed, and it's just continuous and non-stop. I eat at my desk. I do the most, like I don't go on walks on those days, and that is not nice at all. So having a visual overview of some of the pre-booked appointments in here would just allow myself to plan in a much better way, or like manage my time in a much better way. You know, there are days wherein I head into town for meetings, so those days I can't really do a lot of things because I get up, I get ready, then it takes about like an hour and a half to get into the town, and then an hour and a half to get back, so 3 hours are gone there itself. So that'll just set the expectations right. And even now, when I sit down to set up my planner, the main planner for the entire week, the first thing I do is write down the pre-scheduled appointments on a notepad, and based on that I create plans. So instead of doing it on a notepad, I was thinking it would be nice to do it on this, because that way you'll get a nice overview. Also, I've been wanting to use a pocket size planner, and this would be a great opportunity for that. And that's the reason I wanted to get this. Then this planner goes from the first week of January until the last week of December. So you've got the entire 2022 here, and the hours too, they're like so minimally printed, like you can easily cover it up, or even if it's there, it's not an eyesore. So you can, let's say this hourly planner doesn't work out for me, I can use it for something else. I think writing down affirmations, like turning it this way and writing it down, would be nice too in this planner. So I'm quite excited to give it a try, because like I said, this would like pocket-sized planner and then hourly planner. I'm happy to get back into it, and also that the price for this is quite affordable. It's less than 400 rupees, which is quite good. And if you want to get extra discount, you can use the coupon code in the description box below and the link. You will get extra 5% off, which is a nice savings. And yeah, it's a pretty good one. And then in the end, after December 31st, you have 2 notes pages. You know, you can write whatever you want in here, and then a yearly review page. So I feel this is pretty good. It'll just allow me to be more intentional with the way that I'm spending my time. Like, there needs to be a balance, right? It's not good when you completely work and not take enough breaks, and not really like ignore all the other aspects of your life, like your health and stuff. Or there are some days when you procrastinate and you don't get a lot of stuff done. So this will be a nice way to get more insights into how I really behave with my time. And it's also nice for me to use a planner. Like, I wouldn't use it every day. Weekly once, I'm gonna set up all the scheduled appointments. Most of the tarot reading sessions and all, they're all booked like a week in advance, so I'm pretty good with that. And the freelancing projects that I take up too, I make sure that I give them realistic deadlines, so that's perfect as well. And sometimes I do take up tarot reading sessions, like as it comes and they want it immediately, I do that. For those, yeah, I need to manage my time in there, but for the most part they're all pre-booked, which is a good way to start your week. So and this planner, like as you can see here, it is quite minimal. It comes in only one color, unfortunately. Usually Neorah planners, they're in various different sizes, petite, A5 as well as B5, and they have a wide range of colors, but this one just comes in the black one. If you haven't watched my videos a lot, this is not my go-to style for stationery products. I want like cute ones with a lot of nature related designs. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I have these laptop skin that I purchased from Happy Wagon in the buy one get one sale, and I have an extra one because I got the other one for free, and I was thinking I can use that to add it on this book. And that particular design is in the botanical story pattern, and I'm using this planner for 2022. I feel it's I absolutely love this design, and I feel like it would be a great way to carry forward something that I really love about 2022 into 2023. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm a little bit nervous to use laptop skin. I haven't even put it on my laptop yet because I'm just scared that I'll mess it up. So I think this will be a nice way to give it a try and see how it looks. I feel it's gonna look good. Let's see. I'll probably do that. I'll not do that on camera because I'll get even more nervous. I'll do it and then I'll show it to you guys. And the advent calendar, by the way, this is the second time I'm filming this video. I filmed it just some time back and I noticed that I haven't hit the record button at all. And I also opened the advent calendar on the camera, and I got these two chocolates. So this one is caramel truffle and this one is cinnamon chocolate bar. I love cinnamon desserts, so I'm really excited to give it a try. Also, Ruhani Rang video. Oh yeah, I did not update. I actually added it on a comment, but I did not share it on a video. That one, they said that there are supposed to be 5 weeks between each month, and also the November print is like as a misprint, so they have offered to replace that planner and like send me a new one with the correct pages. So yeah, I'm really excited to receive that and start using it. And this one too, I'm super excited. I'm excited to use a pocket-sized planner. I really love. I don't think I'll be decorating it a lot. It'll just be probably like a 10-minute job per week to sit down and add all the appointments right before I set up my main planner. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, do consider subscribing. Also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'm really excited for the future videos. Hope you liked all of these reviews and flip throughs. I'll do how to use the planners as video, as well as get started with the 2023 planner setup, and also compare and rank. You guys asked me to rank the planners. I want to do that video soon. Probably I'll do a combination of these videos in the upcoming week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.